Begin by finding a position that feels comfortable and supported. You may close your eyes, soften your gaze, or simply allow your attention to turn inward. Take a slow breath in and a gentle breath out. Again, breathing in and releasing. One more time. Breathe in, allowing yourself to arrive fully in this moment. And as you breathe out, allow your body to soften. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Allow your hands to rest. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to prove. For the next few moments, simply give yourself permission to be here. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. With every inhale, imagine creating a little more space within you. And with every exhale, imagine releasing something you no longer need to carry. Breathing in, space. Breathing out, release. Now, gently bring your attention to your heart. You might place a hand over your heart if that feels comfortable. Imagine there is a warm, steady light there. A light that represents compassion, wisdom, love, and the part of you that has remained whole through everything you have experienced. You don't need to create this light. Simply imagine that it has always been there, quietly waiting beneath the noise. Breathe into this space. Now, without searching too hard, allow something you have been carrying to come into your awareness. Perhaps it is a hurt, a disappointment, a betrayal, something you wish had happened differently, something you regret. Or perhaps it is simply a heaviness you cannot quite name. You do not need to relive the story. You do not need to understand it. Simply notice what is here. And gently say to yourself, I acknowledge what I have been carrying. I honor what I have felt, and I give permission to myself to begin releasing what no longer needs to live inside of me. Notice where you feel this in your body. Maybe there is a tightness in your chest, a heaviness in your stomach, pressure in your throat. Tension in your shoulders. Wherever you notice, there is no need to change it. Simply breathe into it. Imagine your breath surrounding that place with warmth. No judgment, no resistance, just peace. Now, imagine that everything you have been holding is something you can gently place down. Perhaps you imagine placing it into a river and watching the current carry it away. Perhaps you see yourself setting down a heavy bag you have carried for far too long. Or perhaps you simply imagine the heaviness dissolving with every exhale. Whatever comes naturally is enough. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, quietly say, I release what I am ready to release. Again, I release what I am ready to release. And once more, I no longer need to carry everything that happened to me. Now bring that idea of forgiveness into your awareness, not as approval, not as forgetting, not as pretending something didn't hurt, and not as permission for someone to cross your boundaries again. Forgiveness can simply mean choosing not to let the past continue taking your energy from the present. And you do not have to force it. Perhaps today you are ready to forgive completely. Perhaps you are only ready to become willing. Both are enough. Silently repeat, I am willing to lose my grip on the past. I am willing to release resentment where I can. I am willing to choose peace little by little. If there is someone you are ready to forgive, you may gently bring them to mind. You do not need to invite them close. Imagine them at whatever distance feels safe. And from the strength of your own heart, silently say, I release myself from carrying this pain. What happened does not have to control what happens next. I return what belongs to you, and I reclaim what belongs to me. My energy, my peace, my power, my future. And now allow that person or situation to fade from your awareness. Watch it move further and further away until your attention returns completely to you. Now, consider whether there is anything you need to forgive within yourself. A decision you made, a moment you wish you could change, a version of yourself who didn't know what you know now. Bring that version of yourself gently into your heart and say, I forgive myself for the ways I was still learning. I forgive myself for not knowing then what I know now. I release the belief that I must punish myself in order to grow. I choose compassion. I choose understanding. I choose to move forward. Imagine now that the space created by releasing the past is beginning to open inside you. Where there was heaviness, there is space. Where there was tension, there is possibility. Where there was fear, there is room for trust. Take a deep breath in and imagine breathing in whatever you need most now. Peace, courage, clarity, confidence, love, freedom. Let that feeling fill your chest, your stomach, your shoulders, your arms and hands, your legs and feet. Let it move through your entire body. Now, silently repeat, I release what keeps me tied to who I was. I make space for who I am becoming. I trust myself to take the next step. I am allowed to change. I am allowed to grow. I am allowed to receive what is meant for me. I choose freedom over fear. I choose peace over the past. I choose to move forward. Take one more slow, deep breath in and breathe out fully. Feel the support beneath your body. Notice the room around you. Begin gently moving your fingers and your toes. And before opening your eyes, place your hand over your heart once more. Offer yourself one final intention. I do not have to carry yesterday into tomorrow. I can honor what happened and still choose what happens next. I release. I forgive. I move forward with an open heart. Take one final breath, and whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back.